Welcome to the second episode of what I call Strat Guide. Today we're going to be talking about the smokes, flashes and molotovs that you can use to help get drop zone on DE Cobble. So like I said, we're going to be focusing on drop room, this area right here, to control. So what you need to look at is drop down itself. You've got your bit there. I don't know. I don't think that's even got a call out. Just like maybe upper drop. Yeah, it's actually no, sorry, it is called upper drop. That's me having a brain fart. And you've got the window. You've got the actual drop room, and then you've got electric. So there's two ways CTs are going to be playing this. They're either going to have one around this area here and someone inside electric, so they're not playing ultra aggressive, they're playing kind of passive, or you'll have them both playing aggressive, watching for it. So what I'm going to show you is a way to counter both of them. Very simply, whenever we take drop, we always do the same thing. We smoke off electric completely. That completely voids this player here. If he's playing electric, he's useless. His best bet is to run around to window or drop back and hold that area there. But that just kind of gives you the whole drop room, kind of. Obviously, I'm not worried about window because he's not going to just push in when you're already there, or maybe just get one person to watch the window in case you're worried about someone doing that. So with that simple smoke there, that pretty much gives you the whole of drop. That pretty much does, because he's not going to blindly push through that smoke if you don't know who's there. But once that smoke's popped, you can obviously couple it up with maybe 2 flashbangs or just 1 flashbang, and then drop, say, 3 people down to do the trading. So that's pretty much the basics of it, really. But if it comes to 2 people playing it, actually wanting to play drop, if they're there and then there's someone, say, there, if you smoke off the door, they've got to make a very, very quick choice of whether they're committing to hold and drop or they're just going to fall out. If they commit to it, that guy's got to come out a bit more, so he's not covered by the smoke. And then all you've got to do then is throw 2 molotovs. One molotov will cover one half of it, and the other molotov will cover the other half of it. So they're going to be trapped in fire, so they've got to either retreat or stay and die, basically. That's kind of what it turns it into. So that's what that turns that into. And obviously you've got your smoke there, your flashes, your molotovs, so that pretty much forces everyone out wherever they may be. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do the 2 molotovs, the smoke, and I'll show you a few good pop flashes as well. When it comes to drop, I will show, like I said, I'll show you the smoke for electric, I'll show you the close molly, the deep molly, a flashbang for window, and also flashbangs to get you in. So when it comes to smokes, push yourself up against this corner right here, aim roughly about there on this wall, take 1 step and throw. That smoke's off there. There is one that you can do it deeper. I will show you how to do that one. Just come a little bit closer into the room, into the wall, sorry. Instead of being there, be like there. Once again, just take 1 step and then throw it. That one actually goes into the room. You can't see it because of the smoke, but this one's landed in the actual room. We should be able to see it now, so the other one should be gone. Yeah, you see, that's a bit closer. It just depends on personal preference, really. But I think both are good. Now for the molly, if you come into the exact same place, just look and then put the line up with that little bit of the lamp there, and then just throw it. Bounces off the wall and lands close. It does spread to there. And then for the other one, the one that goes over there, if you push yourself against this, I don't know, it's like a weird outy bit of a wall. If you just push yourself up against that till you can't physically go forward anymore, like so, and then aim about, it's like there on the wall, there isn't a line up, it's just kind of look, and then you've got to kind of get a feel for it. and take a tiny step forward, and that smokes off close. That winds up close again. That wasn't supposed to happen, to be fair. That was a bit, that was kind of a step too. It's like a step too far. It's not literally like that. It's like one tiny little step. If you take one step too far, it will hit that. But that's how you molly off close. So I'll show you one more time. So you just kind of get a feel for it. Just literally, it's like a stutter step. Literally just tap W. So if you don't tap W and just throw it normally, it doesn't quite spread to that corner as quick. Right, it gives you a bit more of a distance on it, if that makes sense. Like a tiny little stutter step just makes it land in that corner quicker. Obviously, you can also reverse that. You can, instead of aiming at that, just aim at this little wooden plank here and throw. This wires off yourself. That wasn't supposed to happen. Sorry, I threw that a bit too high. It's the bottom of the actual lamp. And throw it. That, once again, molly's close. And when it comes to flashbangs, if you're in this corner here, if you crouch, hold right, hold left to there, and throw it. Flashes right there. You can also do the same if you come against this wall and just bounce it off the actual wall itself. That one actually does blind you as well, depending on how you throw it. Throw it like that, or you can just get it to bounce off there instead of hitting the wood completely. But that kind of gives the CTs more of a reaction time. There's also obviously we just stand here like this and just drop it. That does blind you, but it also blinds anyone looking up to you. Or take a step forward again, more forward, and throw it. You can also come to here and bounce it off that wall. Bounces on the ramp. Obviously then if you repeat again but take a few more steps forward. That one is probably my favourite one. It pops literally there. Bounce everybody without a second's reaction time. Or you can come out the actual door, aim at the top of the arches, or aim, sorry, at this wooden block thing, hold right, hold left, and just throw it. That one's, I wouldn't say that's the best one, it just kind of flashes close. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. The main purpose of this series, because I know some people are going to be questioning it a little bit, is I'm not particularly going out my way to show you how to do the said smokes, the flashes, the molotovs, that kind of thing. Like I said, like you saw, I do show you how to do them, but I just don't go into depth on, doing it. I don't spend time doing them and making sure you know how to do them, because there's loads of tutorials online and on YouTube of how to do the said smokes and molotovs and flashes. What I kind of want to do is give you an idea of a way that you can take a certain area of it. So like then in drop, a way that you can smoke off electric, molly off anyone inside there, and then get drop control. Because on a place like drop, if you have control of the drop room, you pretty much have the majority of the map. You have a split in the map. You can do anything what you want then. They don't know if you're going to split to A, split or go out to B. That gives you a massive upper hand. If you've got, say, people around towards A, you get drop control. Most teams will affiliate that with, they're going to try and split B. That's what I've kind of seen from actually running this in games. So it kind of just tricks them a little bit. So if you've got people set up towards A, you can do a really quick split A take and that kind of thing. So like I said, it's just to give you an idea of a way that you can kind of give yourself map presence, mainly more than showing you how to do smokes and flashes, because that's, everyone does that. There's no point in me doing that really. It's been covered hundreds of times. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, comment, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel mainly, and give me support to carry on doing these videos. So thank you and goodbye.